Hi guys, Janelle Torkington of Appszoom here today with a game called Quizoid for Android, where you get smart with your phone. It is a simple trivia game, lightweight, can be played offline, comes in both English and German, has a zillion questions. Let's just get started and see how it works. Quizoid is very similar to the famous game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, in that you can climb as high as you like with the questions, but as soon as you get one wrong, you're done. However, you get certain lifelines to help you keep going through the questions, through the hard ones. So there's a couple game modes. There's classic, where you can just go forever, 20 questions, where you want to just do 20 of them and get the best score within those 20. And then there's, you can choose by category or go into Pro mode, which I think is super hard if you upgrade to Quizoid Pro. But to get started, let's just choose Classic, sudden death mode. Okay, so you get a question here. It'll tell you the category up top, Science and Technology. And the question is, which of the following is a typical doctor's tool? So you can see here you have three different lifelines, 50-50, which knocks out two of the choices, two shots, which means you get two chances to answer, and exchange, which means you can change the category to one that's more your favorite. But you can only use each of these once, so use them wisely. And this one I know, a typical doctor's tool is a stethoscope. What is the nickname of the great bell in the clock tower of the British Houses of Parliament? That is Big Ben. I've got that one. The questions get harder as you go along. 3 cubed is 9. Yeah, right. Math is not my forte. Okay, we're gonna try again so I can show you how the lifelines work. So what is Brad Pitt's profession? Supposing I didn't know this, let's see what happens if I choose 50-50. So it takes out two of the answers, and I have between actor and priest. Okay, well, I think I'm going to guess actor. Brad Pitt does sound vaguely familiar to me. What is the name of the Olympian goddess of love and beauty? Let's say I don't know it. We can choose two shots. So that means that I get two chances to answer this correctly. And if I get it wrong the first time, that's okay. I get a second shot. Which is not a metal? Copper, tin, lead, or neon? Assuming I didn't know it, need to brush up on my chemistry, I can choose exchange. It'll tell me the right answer, neon, so I know it for the future. And then I can choose one of the categories that I know better. I think I'm going to go with food and beverage. I'm pretty much an expert there. Which type of fruit grows in bunches known has hands? Oh, okay, there's a small error there. Known as hands, we'll go with banana. Nice. Fuerte and hasselrides, which that's avocado. Okay. So this is the whole idea. You can see it's ultra simple and just has a little like pleasing bell noise when you get it correct. Not a monarchy. I don't actually know, and I've used all my lifelines. Swaziland? Oh, Tunisia. Well, okay. Got to keep working on that. I only scored 1,000 points, but I will do better next time. So you can just keep going, keep practicing, but I'll show you the rest of what this app has. Free version does include ads, excuse me. But if you upgrade to Pro, then the ads go away, and you also get access to the category mode as well as a bunch more questions. In the free mode, there are 5,800 questions. Half of those are in English, half of those are in German, enough to keep you going a long time. And if you upgrade to Pro, you get access to 8,500 questions. Again, half in English, half in German. Pretty great. If you hook up with your Google account, you have leaderboards where you can go up against your friends in all the different categories, the different types of game, the different levels of question. You also get achievements for reaching a certain amount of questions answered correctly, or look, I used 3 lifelines in a single game, so I got that achievement. It'll check on your on how well you're doing within certain categories, like I'm doing better in food and beverage than I am in famous people, for example. You can also send questions into the dev if you have a good answer, a good idea for something, for like a trivia question that other people could potentially use as a challenge. And then you can upgrade to Pro. You can also go in and change the settings. You can change it to a black theme or a white theme. I like black better. You can change the question language between English and German, and select whether sound and animation are on. So as you can see, it's just very, very simple, minimal, lightweight. There's an offline mode. You don't need to be connected to play this game. It won't use any data. And you can see how well you're doing overall in the categories, which ones you might need to practice in. Yeah, math down at 0. That's not really surprising. Look, I'm a writer, okay? And that's pretty much it. So it's a great little trivia game if what you want is just a pure trivia experience. There are competitors that allow you to go like head to head with people in sort of a madcap fast trivia mode, like the famous Quiz Up. But Quizoid is more for a solo experience. There's no rush to figure out the answers. You can take your time thinking about them. In that way, it's more similar to the solo experience of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Let's change it to 20 questions. So it's a really good choice if you want just pure trivia challenge. And all the questions are reviewed and updated regularly. The dev is really dedicated to providing a good experience. And if you see any error, you can just write him, and he'll fix the error. Any incorrect answer or spelling mistake, just let him know. And he'll make an even better trivia experience for everybody. So that was Quizoid. And if you give it a go, please let me know how you like it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because I do a lot more of these Let's Play videos, as well as app reviews and how-to videos. And don't forget to check out the Appszoom magazine, where you find out all the latest in mobile culture.